Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Top Drives. In today's episode we're tackling the fourth, I do believe, Interstellar challenge. There's 2 carbon fiber packs up for grabs in that. A little more than 2 carbon fiber packs will be up for grabs in my giveaway that I will be hosting once we hit 10,000 subscribers. In collaboration with Hutch Games, I've gotten the privilege to host a huge giveaway for you guys who are followers of my content. So if you guys do want to see that giveaway happen sooner rather than later, I would recommend that you subscribe to the channel so we can get there. Also, I post daily Top Drives videos, so if you are in want for some Top Drives content, you've come to the correct place for sure. Now we are gonna check this out. It's called Apollo 2-4 Forgotten Stories. I don't really know the reference for this. I know the Apollo space program obviously, but I don't know what the Forgotten Stories are about. Is it the Apollo 5 and Apollo 1 are like known about and then 2-4 are not known about so well? I don't really know. If any of you are up to par with your space knowledge, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you can hear me drinking anything today, it's because I am drinking an energy drink. As always, I try to record these videos pretty much as soon as I wake up, so because of that, I'm trying to wake up. You know the drill by now, guys. If you've been here, you know the drill. Okay, I reckon that shouldn't be very tough. I am very optimistic. What was that? I'm very optimistic about my hand in Interstellar. I'm very optimistic about how I'm gonna be able to complete every single thing in Interstellar, and hopefully I haven't misplaced my optimism as I have in prior challenges. Now we have the coin bug, which is annoying, but that will fix itself as soon as we get a pack or when we fail, so that's fine. Hopefully we will not fail in today's episode, however. So far so good. How are you guys doing in the Apollo challenges? Are you already stuck in the Apollo challenges? In the Interstellar challenges? Sorry guys. Are you already stuck, or are you still fighting with me here in challenge number 4? Please do let me know down below in the comment section. As always, it's always interesting to see where you guys have gotten to in comparison to me. I remember when I got stuck in 5th anniversary, a lot of people reported the same, that they got stuck in the same exact spot. Also, in yesterday's video, I posted 2 videos, right? Yesterday I posted 2 videos. I posted one video which was the my first reactions to the new update, and I posted one video which was the Interstellar challenge. Now, in the video where I reacted on the new update, I said that BAC, as the new brand is called, is pronounced Buck. And I'm very sorry, because the only other time I've seen BAC is in Forza. And in Forza, there are no like dots in between, nor is there any dots in between in Top Drive. So I always just assumed that you pronounce it Buck. Which you don't, you pronounce it BAC. So now I know, and I will start referring to it properly from now on. So I'm sorry about that. It's a conundrum, right? It's like in the beginning when I said Lamborghini is what I used to say, and now I say Lamborghini like you're supposed to. I said Koenigsegg. My own, you know, Swedish brand, Koenigsegg. I said it like that instead of Koenigsegg, which is the proper way to say it. You know, so I learn, of course. But I am thankful for the people telling me when I'm like doing wrongdoings, right? But sometimes you can be quite harsh. So it's all good though. I know no one means anything spiteful by it, but sometimes some people come across. It's always when people try to correct me in the comment section, they get kind of spiteful sometimes. I don't get it. I'm not a end-all, be-all, know-all, right? I don't know everything. So if I make mistakes, I make mistakes. Let's open the Interstellar ceramic pack and let's see what's in. Suzuki Forenza. We have the Citroën C4 Cactus. We have the Pontiac Fiero. The Subaru Impreza Casablanca. And finally... Oh my god! What is the luck with these? Like, in particular, these Interstellar packs have been insane. Carbon fibers have gotten me an epic. The ceramics have gotten me 2 epics so far. It's insane. Okay, I already have that Dodge Charger, and I supposedly won't need another one, so that should be fuse material. But just in case I will need another one in the challenge, I'm not gonna fuse it until the challenge has gone by, right? But that is looking very promising that I got that. Okay. Let us figure this one out. So we want a standard tires car now. Is that good enough? Maybe. And let's figure out the rest of this. This can still go here, that's fine, right? This can go versus itself, I kind of figure. This can go here, but then we need another car for like sort of a drag. Oh, which is just totally fine because we have so many points to do it. So boom, 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 hopefully. And the only thing I'm really worried about is the G-force test, so we're gonna have to have a look at that and figure out whether or not I did complete that. But yeah, already an epic. It didn't work. That kind of makes up for any bad carbon fibers we were expecting, because now it doesn't really matter if they're super bad, right, the carbon fibers, because we already got that epic, which is crazy. So this should work here, because this will most definitely work here. But once again, we'll just look at the G-force just to make totally certain that we do win. But yeah, 85 handling instead of 77 should do it here. Yep. Yeah, very nice. So as I mentioned, there are 2 carbon fibers up for grabs here. Round 12 and round 18. That's very generous of Hutch. Very generous. Recently, these challenge series have been way more generous than what they realistically need to be. They've been giving us a lot more than what they really have to, if we are going to be quite frank, right? They don't have to give us good stuff, they just choose to right now, which is kind of nice, you know? Not even kind of nice, it's really, really nice from Hutch to give us these, because obviously a lot of new players are always coming into Top Drives, and I reckon a lot of new players are always leaving Top Drives as well, because they realize this game is too much of a grind, this game is not really for me, I have to wait a year to be competitive, I can't do this, you know, so on, so forth. And because of this, I don't quote me on this, I don't know, but because of this it feels like Top Drives is kind of moving more towards being reward based than what it has been. Like if we are looking at 2022, how it's been, and I compare that to when I started playing back in like 2018, 2019, it's a completely different story. You are getting so much more for free now, which is very nice. And obviously that's something they should strive towards, I think, because the people who have the super good garages like me, we're not gonna suffer if the newer players get a few good cars, right? I just find that a good thing completely, you know? Because although they are getting more competitive, they still have nothing on me, you know? So giving the new players some resources to help them along the way that we didn't get, I don't think we old players should see that as a hindrance. We should see that as an opportunity for them to not have to go through what we had to, if you know what I mean, right? Not that I didn't enjoy every single part of it. I really did enjoy my Top Drives journey, but I think if I could have gone back and fast-tracked it, I probably would. That's what I'm saying, and I'm not saying fast-track it like just unlock everything right immediately. I'm just saying like it is today. If I could have started playing Top Drives and it was more like it is today, I think I would have preferred that, but it doesn't really matter because the past is in the past, and I think Top Drives is such a good game anyways. It doesn't really need to be as brilliant as it is right now. I think currently Top Drives is the best it has ever been. I also like how Top Drives is like such a captivating game for me. I really do enjoy playing it. I enjoy playing every single challenge. I enjoy playing it every single day, and that is very hard to say about any other game I play. Even CS, sometimes I get bored of CS. CS is obviously by far my favorite game, but sometimes I get bored of it, you know? But Top Drives, never. I just never can get bored of this. Which is interesting when you think about it. Like, car game, cars go brr, and I think it's so fun. I don't know, guys. It just is. I don't know how to explain it. I think there's no other way to say it than what I've said, you know? Okay. We're kind of gonna need these cars. I'm gonna just service them and save me the hassle of like puzzling something together. I can't be asked. Even still, we need to lower something, but where can this potentially go? You know, it can't at all. It's only like draggy stuff, right? Oh yeah, now I can use one normal Interstellar car too. Nice, very nice. That is definitely gonna help out here, because then we can put that on here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we figured it out. We figured it out. No hassle, guys. And I think this should be good. Because my reckoning is with my aerial atom that the Lotus will not have time to catch up because it's only a quarter mile. Hopefully I am correct in that assessment. Yes, I am. Very good. Also, update 17, of course, is active, meaning we can get some update 17 cars from the first cards in the pack, you know, some rares from the update. If we get, you know, them first. The non-Interstellar guaranteed cars can be lock to lock. I've decided I'm gonna start saying lock to lock. I know you should say loch, because that's how they actually say it in sorry, it's completely losing my train of thought. In Scotland, right? But it's also very, very intense to always say loch to loch. So I'm gonna start saying loch, like the Westerners. Like the Westerners, like the Scotlanders are not Westerners, but like the tourists, I mean. Like the Westerners, give me a break. Sometimes I'm just exceeding my own stupidness, like to a whole new intergalactic level. Westerners. Alright, here we go. Very nice, very nice. And carbon fiber it is. Let's see. Maybe we can get an update 17 car here. No. No. And last chance, no. Okay, so let's go immediately ultra rare. Why not? Okay, Ford Galaxy. It has its 4-wheel drive again now. Very nice. And finally, we have... Okay, I don't have that. I actually do not have that, so I'm super happy about that. You know me, anytime a car says new, I'm over the mood. That's perfect. Anything I don't have, I really want. So, even though to you that might have been a really bad drop, to me that's a very good drop, because it's a car I don't have, and any car I don't have is a car I want. Trying to collect every single car, obviously. Although that is a task proven to be difficult. Okay, we have a bunch of points here. Let's remove him. Oh. We have a bunch of points, but we can't really utilize them. And this guy, did he not have a single place he could be in? He does. He can be here. Yeah. So then we are just sorted, right? Because he should win here. Yeah. This is all good, hopefully. Alright, as we move on to round number 14, I feel like this is gonna get easier now that we are gonna get access to more points. I am gonna swap him out for something with standard tires, actually. Do we have anything with standard tires? Yeah, we have this, I guess, but it's not very good, that. Is that going to be better than this? Probably not, to be fair. I honestly think we should plonk in him and then just have him go on like one of these fast circuits and have the aerial atom just absolutely demolish that, you know? Yeah. And now we are moving into the last 5 rounds, so I am going to watch them, as I usually do. Hopefully we will make it all the way. I hope we can get the token, because that means we can proceed to the next challenge. And then I obviously hope also that we are going to get the carbon fiber pack, because that's always lovely. Okay, very nice, very nice. So far so good with this. So far so good. And there we go. We move on to round number 15. So close to the awards now. Okay, I see a very easy round here, to be completely honest with you. That is just completely easy. But we are gonna watch it. It's one of the final rounds. We are gonna watch them. This bug they need to do something with. The cars like stuttering after they finish. Kinda annoying. Kinda low-key annoying. Alright, here we go. 63. Very nice. Here we go. 50. Very nice. And finally, we should win this versus our competitor, because we have the better tune, and we do. Round number 16 coming up. We are very close to the end now. Here's where we need to buy the tickets. He can go versus himself. He can go versus that. He can go versus that. He'll go there and he'll go there. Easy. Easy peasy. So you just... loss. You just have to have some twisty cars, I was gonna say, to be able to compete here. It shouldn't be too difficult though, all things considered. I think you should be all good if you are... you just need somewhat good cars, I think. You don't even need super good cars. I think an aerial atom here is definitely going to make your days easier, although I don't think it's frankly completely necessary. But it's definitely gonna help you out. I think this challenge I would have to give something like a week 3 to normal 3 in difficulty. It's not very difficult. So long as you have like any kind of high RQ cars, you should be fine. You don't even need any specific cars, right? Round number 17. We can plonk him up to like a Volvo now if we want. Let's have a look here. Sure. Okay. We need to figure something out here. We definitely want the aerial atom in so he can do the slalom. And then we'll plonk this guy in and this guy in somewhere. No, but this guy can go in instead of him, which is very good here. So now we got everything under locks, because this can go here, right? This goes here, and then this goes on 1 mile, this on this fast circuit, and this on this fast circuit, and that should be totally fine for the token. Okay, this round was a little bit more difficult, I must say, but you should be able to get through it with some ultra rares. I think you can be quite finicky on this round. You don't have to overwhelmingly beat it, such as I did here. I think you can kind of finick out a way to beat this anyways. You don't necessarily need to use exactly the cars that I used here. However, my car selection should make this a breeze here. And so it does. So moving on to the final round. We got the token there. The final round, the carbon fiber round. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. That can definitely go there. And that should be able to go there. And I think we have the final round locked in here. That is indeed a win. That is a win. That should be a win, and so it is. We just have far greater 0 to 60 helping us out there. This should be a win because his is not maxed out. And finally, this should be just a shootout here. Easy peasy. I would say a normal 3 is more appropriate with those 2 last rounds there. A normal 3 is what I'm gonna give this in difficulty. Let's see what we get. Peugeot 407. Citroën C5 Tourer. Wasn't this the one that got like changed and stuff? Yeah, it was, right? This one got better MRA and stuff, I think. And then Audi TT 2.0. Okay, nothing special for the first 3. We move on to the Saturn View. And finally, we have... Ooh, another car I don't have, I think. That is just brilliant if that is the case again. Yeah, new. Okay, wow, wow, wow. So we got an epic from the ceramic and we got 2 new cars from the 2 carbon fibers. Absolutely lovely, guys. If you did enjoy today's episode of Top Drives, make sure to leave it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, if you don't want to miss out on that giveaway, and if you don't want to miss out on daily Top Drives content. And if you guys do want to see what I'm currently maxing out, I have an Instagram page where I post every single max that I do. If you want to join in the discussion about the Interstellar challenges or about a new update or whatever might be ongoing, check out my Discord server. It's called the Top Drives Hideout. We have a bunch of people there always talking about new updates and stuff like that. So if you do want to check that out, feel free to do so. Link is down below in the description, and anybody's welcome. Over 1,900 members, yeah? And if you do want to support me further, I have both a Patreon and a YouTube membership. If you decide to subscribe to my YouTube membership, you get a badge next to your name every time you comment on a video, and I also get a notification sent directly to my phone whenever you comment, so I see the members' comments first. With all of that being said, though, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Top Drives. Until next time, stay safe, have a good one, take care of one another, and goodbye, guys.